No.
Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. So you couldn't really see Mr. Lucky. This is what we've named him, as Lucky. You couldn't really see him in the pavilion. So this morning, when I had let Hella out, he was out here on the grass and she started to chase him. So they ran around and he came in and he scooted in through the fence and got in here. So I thought, well, that's a good spot for him to be for right now. Hell, no. So there he is. I don't know what happened with him or how he got there. I went to the neighbors and asked them if it was their rooster, and they said no, he was not their rooster. So I don't know where he came from, how he got out here, but he was out here. Like I said, he was in the pavilion. So I don't really have a shelter for him. This is probably the safest place for him right now. And I gotta try to rig something up so that he has something that he can get into. But that's where he's going to be for right now. And he's looking for a way out, but like I said, the best for his safety, the best place for him to be right now is right in here. So that's where he's at. So we'll see, we'll figure something out. But a lot of his feathers around his neck and stuff are gone, as you can see. It's that time of year when they're all molting and stuff anyway. So, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what his, what's going on with him. But how he got out here, I have no idea. And where he came from, I have no idea. So, I thought, like I said again, possibly he may have been the neighbor's rooster. But they said, nope, all our roosters are up. Or all our chickens are up. So, I'm like, okay. So, we'll see. But anyway, alright, if you guys saw yesterday, Biden addressed everybody in the country and was saying how, and this is where I have to call BS a little bit, okay, just because I'm going to call BS. He's sitting there saying that, giving another $60 billion to Ukraine and, and I don't even remember how much they want to send over to Israel, that it's vital to our security and safety. No, it's not. It's not at all. They have no bearing in our safety and security, especially Ukraine. I mean, let's be 100% honest, right? Ukraine is definitely not vital to our safety and security. And so I just, what? Good girl. So I just, the whole thing with that situation, more untruths, if you will, put on the American people. Why is it our responsibility? That would be my question. How is it our responsibility? It's not. I'm sorry. If we took $100 billion, because that's what he's asking for, 105, and some for this, some for that, but like $60 billion to Ukraine. And then I think it was like 20 billion maybe to Israel, and and those type of things. But they're not vital to us. We should take that 105 billion that he's asking for and put it into making this country better. Put it into home. Help our own people. Hey, here's a weird concept. Let's get that pipeline back going, creating jobs. And then creating a way to have cheaper gasoline. Wow, imagine what a concept that would be, right? I just, I get so sick and tired, of things being the way that they're said. And I did see this too, which I thought was amazing, okay? I thought this was amazing. You had, up in Canada, the news up there, which is of course subsidized by the government, so they're going to do what the government tells them to do, of course, imagine that. Well, they came off with this whole thing of they don't want to call Hamas terrorist, right? It was like, we don't want to do that and call them terrorists or whatever the case may be. Well, what they did was terroristic acts. That's what they did, was terroristic acts. And you know, I don't know if you guys have seen any of the footage that was caught on camera. It was pretty graphic and it was pretty horrific. The way that they, you know, dispatched everyday average citizens, just, you know. So I'm sorry again, you know, for those of you that want to believe that Hamas is the victim, and you know, I'm sorry. So somebody was talking. There was a lot of talk on this, and I did want to address this. Okay, so the Gaza Strip, you know, people were like, oh well, you know, the Gaza Strip's like a prison, and you know, the Palestinians that are there are very restricted, and it's like a jail, and you know, they can't do this, they can't do that, and all that type of stuff. Do you ever think why, folks? Let's talk about the why. Why would they be so restricted? Is it possibly because they continue to try to kill Israelites? Israeli citizens? You think that might have something to do with it? Why Israel has such stringent controls on them for that reason? That's a weird concept, right? That these horrible Israelis would, you know, restrict people and keep them in check because they've been trying to kill them forever and a day. I wonder if that might be part of it. So, you know, when I hear all the poor people in the Gaza Strip, well, again, then get out. If you don't like it, it's just like the United States. Remember when all those celebrities, I remember, and none of them left either, by the way. None of them left, not one of them. Oh, if Trump gets elected president, I'm moving out of the country. Remember all that? And did they? Did Oprah and all the rest of them move out of the country? Let's think about that. No, they didn't. It's all talk. It's all BS. All, you know, they're all so full of crap. It is ridiculous. And, you know, like I said, you get tired of it. You get really, really tired of it. And so that's the reality of that. But anyway, so there's my rant on that one. I definitely would like to hear your guys' feedback on this, what you guys think. The color's really starting to pop up now. You can see, like, back up in there, there's still more change to go back farther up. But definitely the leaves, like I was looking at that area right there today, and I was like, man, it's really pretty. And then there's some really strong reds back behind the camper here. So not bad. But anyway, and no, that generator is not for me that you hear running. That is the generator that Dave is using because he is in the wolf's lair. And so, no, I haven't, I've only used the generator for power this year since April, probably end of March, maybe. I don't know exactly when it was. Maybe an hour or one day. I think it was one day I used it for like 3-4 hours. I ran the generator because the power was low. But that was pretty much it on that. All right, guys. So I am going to jump off of here for now. Remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. If we could ever figure that one out. Oh, here comes more rain. You can see that coming. Look at that. If we could ever figure that out, we would be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving, get over here, only one stopping you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I hope you all have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.